and welcome to Sud10 Inspirations with Dale. Hopefully I can inspire you, and before it's over, we can inspire each other. I was looking at a quote that I heard somebody say, and I went back to it and I tried to find it again. But the essence of the quote says, your authenticity opens doors. And I said, I like that. Your authenticity unlocks doors, opens doors. And authenticity, when you think about that, it means that you are an original, that you are set apart. That's all of us, right? That's you, that's me. Your authenticity opens doors. So that means sometimes it's not about your riches. It's not about anything else, not your connections. It's simply about you, being the person that you are. When you are authentic means that you are an original. That's what Coca-Cola says, the real thing. You are the real thing. You're not being fake. You're not being somebody else. You're being yourself. You are authentic. That means you have your own signature. Just like when we think about Coca-Cola, we can remember that little wavy sign, and it's going to be red and white. Coca-Cola, the real thing. So what makes you authentic? What's your real thing? Just like they said, Maxwell House, good to the last drop. Thank you for joining, Ann. And then Ann's going to let you know when the next time she's going to be at the market. She's getting some things taken care of, and she'll let you know, and we'll put it in the chat. So it won't be tomorrow for sure. So we'll just keep you posted on that. So when you're authentic, what makes you unique? What makes you stand out? What are you all about? Something that's going to open a door. Because it's just your thing that makes you say, the people that look at you, or are you trying to work on something, they say, I remember that person because of that. Not because of somebody else, but because of something that you are authentic about. Just like the little boy that we see now that was on Instagram, that was on the Chick-fil-A, and he started saying the orders his own unique way. What makes you unique? What's your signature? Just like with me, with Sud10 Inspirations with Dale, I said, okay, I got to find a signature that's going to really stand out. I was like, what kind of signature can I use? So I've been thinking about that, because I see some people with a signature look, some people with a signature move, some people with a signature outfit. They always wear a blazer, or they always wear the blazer and the sneakers. They always keep the same look, or the hairstyle stays the same. Some type of signature, some type of standout. When they're going to make people say, yeah, that's her. I already know. Something that's going to open doors for you, that's going to be so unique that you're going to be unforgettable. What makes you unforgettable? Just like sometimes we look at a movie and it has been written so well, and sometimes the characters are in there playing their part so well that when they get ready to play something else, you still remember them from that particular movie. Just like with the guy that played the role, Steve Urkel. He could play any other role, but we always remember him from being Steve Urkel. And so you have to think about those things. Just like with the late Jamal, when you think of Malcolm Jamal Warner, you think about him, you think about being connected to the kid at the Cosby Show, the son of Bill Cosby. So when you think about, you do something so unique that it just makes you stand out for being that. So what makes you stand out? What opened that door for you that you can have all these people in the crowd, and they can all have on white and you have on blue, and you're standing out? So what's causing you to stand out? Drop that in the comments. Drop that in the chat. Because we do know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made to be a child of the King. Yes, that's you. And yes, that's me. So you have to think about those things that are making you stand out. Is it your smile? Is it your voice? Is it your personality? Is it your signature name that you have? Is it a signature tagline? Because I know now for me, when I say Sud10 Inspirations with Deb, without even thinking about it, I find myself saying it in such a way that I say Sud10 Inspirations, like my voice will automatically go up. So welcome to Sud10 Inspirations with Deb. And so that's becoming a signature that I didn't even try to create. And so it's something that you don't even try to do. It just comes naturally. So what's just coming naturally for you? Something that makes you just stand out. Trying to fix that little piece. Makes you just stand out. And then so you just say to yourself, I wasn't trying to do it, but it's working. So what's just working for you? Sometimes it just works. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything. That's what makes it so authentic. That's what makes it so unique, that you don't have to try to do it. It just happens. So what is it that you don't, it just comes so easy for you? Because if it comes easy for you and it's hard for somebody else, then that's what's making you stand out. That's what's making you authentic. Just think about your singer. Sometimes we have these different singers and we could just listen to that particular singer's voice and like, okay, yeah, that's their signature. We already know that. We know that voice from anywhere. Just like the late, great Prince. When you think about him and you think about how he would hit those high notes like none other, then we know that that's his authentic signature. That's what makes him unique. That's what made him unique. And then that was his signature. It definitely opened doors. So what's open doors for you? What's opening doors for you? And you know, I had to go back and think about that. Like, okay, what made me stand out among all of the different people when I was going through different openings that I ended up getting in life? What made you stand out when you were getting different openings? It had to be your laugh, your personality, your smile. It's something you did. And then sometimes when you're in an interview and it seems like it turns into a conversation, you're almost guaranteed to have that job. You ever had that situation happen to you before when you're on a job interview and it seems like it's no longer about the interview questions and the protocol, you're just having a great conversation? Then that's when you know you got it. Because that's when they usually call you back. Because they find something in you that's unique. So what is it that is so unique about you that's standing out? Just drop it in the comments. We'll be glad to hear about it. Because you do know that you are unique. Yes, even when you don't even feel like you're unique, you're unique. Yeah, you are. So you are a very unique person. And then so I'm here to let you know that you are unique. You are bold. You are courageous. And we already know that you are very authentic because you are you. Whatever makes you you, that's your unique self. And some people just like to even dance because that's just something that's unique about them. They just like doing it. So whatever it is that you like doing, or whatever it is that's about you, sometimes it's your spirit. That people say you just a good feel. When sometimes people can say, when I'm around this person, I just feel so good. It's just something about them. You ever heard that before? When people say it's just something about them. I don't know what it is, but it's something about them. Sometimes people say it's something about them and they be saying it's something about you and they be trying to say that you're a preacher or something. But sometimes that's not always the case. Sometimes there's something about you because you are unique. Because people like to be around people that makes them feel comfortable, makes them feel good. Just like you make people feel good. So people like that. They like your contagious smile. They like your laugh. So whatever it is that make you unique, make you authentic, continue to do that because no one can beat you being you. Again, this is Sud10 Inspirations with Deb. You have inspired me, and I hope that I have inspired you too.